Hey guys, this is Joe, your friendly music educator, musician and producer. In today's video, we are going to learn how to restring a set of new strings onto a classical guitar such as this. Alright, let's dive right in. Alright, first of all, we need to have a classical guitar, or also known as a nylon string guitar. A set of new strings. Make sure it is a nylon string for classical guitar, and a string winder. And if you have a pillow lying around, that would be very helpful. Let me flip this around. Alright, first of all, let us take out the old strings. That's where the string winder comes in handy. Make sure you are loosening the strings and not tightening. Right. Alright, now that the strings have been removed, let us go right ahead and put on a new set of strings. Alright, check it out guys. The strings have been labeled with the string number and the pitch. Example, A5, 5th string, A. And this one, 1st string, 1st, E. Alright, let's go right ahead and put this on. Alright, let me show you how to restring them on the side of the bridge. Alright, so let's have a closer look. Alright, let's start with the low E, which is the 6th string, E. Alright, so we slid it in through the hole here. Alright, make sure we leave a gap of around 3 to 4 inches here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is to loop over here. Okay. And go over and under. Let's do one more round, one more loop, over and under. Alright. Okay, let's do the same for the rest of the strings. Now the 5th string, the A string. Alright. Loop over and under and over and under. Alright, check it out. Okay, the 4th string, let's go on to the 4th string. Alright, and let us continue with the first 3 strings. Now let's go on to the 3rd string, which is the G string. Let's continue to the 2nd string, the B string. And here we have the last string, which is the first string, the high E. Alright. Okay, so far we have completed the bridge section. Alright. We will trim this down later and as we tighten it. Alright. We'll trim this down as we tighten it. Now let's go to the headstock and have a look. Alright. And now we are at the headstock section. And it is helpful to have a pillow underneath for support. And so what we're going to do here is to put the string over here and use another finger to pull it upwards and leave some slack. And then from here, what we're going to do is to create a knot. Alright, just one knot will do. You don't need that many loops, so something like this. Alright, just one knot. Tighten it. Alright, from here we are going to wind it down. Alright, this is where the string winder will come in handy. Alright, so this is how it looks like on the 6th string. Alright, let's go on ahead and continue with the rest of the strings. Let's continue with the 5th string. Alright, this is the 5th string. Tighten at the bridge section. Pull it over to the headstock. Put it into this hole here. Use another finger to pull it up. Alright, and create one knot, one loop. Something like this. Tighten it. And let's wind it down. And there we have it. So far, the last 2 strings are done, and let's go on ahead with the 4th string. Same drill, pull it over, tighten at the bridge, put it through this hole here, and use another finger to push it upward. Alright, now we are done with the last 4 strings. Let's continue with the rest of the strings. Alright, move on to the 3rd string. Pull it over from the bridge. The same drill. Now for the 3rd string. Alright, so we're done with the 3rd string. Let's go on to the 2nd string. The same thing. Put it through the hole. Use another finger to pull it up. And let's create one loop around it and tighten and start winding. Alright, and let's move on to our last string, which is the first string, E, high E, through the hole, pull it outwards with another finger, and create one loop, tighten it, pull it and tighten it. Alright. And start winding. Right, so from here, from the headstock, it's time to trim down the excess string. Let's leave about 1 centimeter for each string. Leave 1 centimeter. Alright, once that is done, let us trim down the bridge section. As you can see, there are quite a lot of excess here. So let's trim this down to about 1 cm as well. Right, and there you have it. See, it looks much neater now. Okay, so the headstock is done, the bridge is done. Alright, and now let's tighten the strings and we've attached it nicely onto the headstock and stretched it at the bridge. Now it's time to tune up. Alright, let's use a clip-on tuner to tune this up. Alright, this is where the pillow comes in handy. Up close to the target pitch, 6th string, supposed to tune it to an E. So I see the E, and let's move on to the next string. We'll fine tune it towards the end. Alright, so now we have tuned up everything close to the target pitch. Okay, let me just fine tune it a little more. A few cents away. So as you can see, quite close to the target pitch. So bear in mind that new strings would tend to loosen or go out of pitch. So give it a few days to let the string sit in well. Alright, so there you have it. Also, this is not the only way to restring the classical guitar. So there are a lot of other kinds of methods out there, as you can see. So this is just a simple method that I used to restring the classical guitar. Alright, once again, this is Joe, your friendly music educator, musician and producer. And if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to this channel and remember to hit the bell notification icon to be updated with new content. Alright, take care, God bless, I'll see you around.